Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Songs of Six. Today we're expanding in many ways. We're going to expand our farmland primarily, at least for the first part of the episode. I'm just going to focus on slurping up all this territory. Because I did a count, and only like 40%-ish of our workforce is farmers. I think it would be prudent to get that number up a bit. Not that we 100% need to do that specific ratio. We are doing good on food, starting to build a surplus. But it never hurts to add a little bit of farmland. Plus, if we start getting a huge surplus of fruit, perhaps I will be able to step up my ration making, which would be nice. Just gonna dig a canal, go with the farm. Might be the wrong. Actually, I'm gonna delete this job. Don't want the canal here. I probably want the canal to be on the opposite side. Over here, and I can just dig a beefy canal, big honker. I was gonna check to see if anyone likes vegetables. Let's see, Tilapis don't, humans don't, Garthemes don't, Dondorians don't, Crotonians do, Cantors and Argonash don't. Okay, pretty much everyone just likes vegetables, which is interesting enough. Well, I guess I'll build 2 fruit farms. I don't really like the aesthetic of 2 farms being like literally back to back one another, but you know, if it's efficient, it's efficient. It's just how it's gotta be. Farm's a little bit dick-shaped, not gonna lie, but it's also the cost of doing business sometimes. Make a dick-shaped farm. For this third farm, I'll go vegetables. Yeah, this is all very good ground. Just looks less fertile because it's dark outside. I think this is all canal. There we go. Sort of hit the max limit of how wide a farm can be. But that is fine. Awesome. Just a vast amount of wood. I think I will also give everyone maxed out wood for their furniture, except maybe the pigs, because there's so many pigs. I'll give them one more tick. Might be a little bit short-term minded, but we have so much wood that's lying on the table. In fact, I'm even gonna let the pigs get 2 ticks of wood. I figure we can always build more woodcutteries. In fact, I looked and there is upgrades to woodcutteries that you can do. Specifically, you can upgrade them to like 250% production, which I think probably serve our needs greatly. All this building should add some excess fulfillment, which means we can build another Auric pasture, which seems good to me. Oh, these nubs are killing me. Hopefully nobody gets stuck. Might need to build a little bit of empty space between the two pastures this time, which is big suckiness. There we go. I guess I'll build it right up to the mass grave. Gentle reminder of just the danger of living in this town. Can we get the roundedness up a little bit? Let's see. Preferably without the power nubs. Oh, this is somehow making the place more rounded. Okay. I mean, I think that's about as good as it gets for now. Plop a gate down and construct it. I'll just build a tiny road that goes through this fence, or around this fence. It's maybe being a little bit greedy with the fence, but it is what it is. Having a massive influx of immigrants, which I guess I'll dip into. Because we're expanding our town, I think I will also want to get another training grounds rolling. It's going to be for humans, because humans are the best fighters, or I think one of the better fighters, at least as far as I can tell. There we go. That is not, there we go. Now, here we go. Let's see. Oh, there's just enough room for 2 rows. Training dummies. It's going to be capacity 22. Fantastic. Then I guess I'll add in 20 humans, and I will, guess, create a new human division of 20 humans. I'll get trained to the maximum. In melee combat. They're not all going to be able to train right off the bat. And maybe I should have waited on recruiting them, because that is kind of dedicating them to useless-ish jobs. I guess I'll just do 10 for now. Looks like we're maxed on cotton, yet again. I guess I will build a 3rd warehouse here that's just dedicated to storing exclusively cotton. Did not mean to undo that. It's going to be a big honker of a warehouse. The chunkiest warehouse I can make. Stores 5.1k. Somehow I feel like that's a little inefficient given the space, but who knows? It has been done. This will store 5,000. How much do you store? Can I not see a total number? I guess not. I can see a total number of crates. This is 18 crates, and this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 12 plus 8 is 20. So, literally the most marginal of improvements. Oh well. Look, storing like 5,000 cotton is going to solve our cotton woes. Hopefully, at least. Looks like the human happiness stabilized a bit. It also looks like we're getting a couple of those farms rolling, so I'm gonna add in another farm. What's the fertility looking like? 60%. I guess I'll add in a Crotonian house over here. Build like a couple of them. They're gonna be like a tiny road that goes to farms to the south of them. Just to stay on top of the housing game. Need to get rid of this overlay. There we go. It looks like dwarven carpenters are living in this friggin' Cretonian housing. This is all just non-Cretonians. What the fuck? I mean, these are all herders. Which means, I guess we need another farmhouse for the herders. Who's living in the dwarf houses? Human recruits, farmers, recruits, farmers. It's kind of stinky, but whatever. Maybe we'll subsume this woodcutter, replace it with just even more housing territory. Could be worthwhile. Got our Auric pasture completed. Guess I will just add a kind of boring apartment building to serve the people who live there. And in this corner down here, I might as well make another laboratory. Can I make this rounded? Looks like I can. So that's services plus 12, whereas this is services plus 7. I think that's fine. Sweet. Latrine has been constructed. We're up to 50 metal and rising. I think our weaver's already upgraded. We will just straight up need to build another one. Can maybe upgrade our tailor. We'd have to get the technology for it, but our tailor's being bottlenecked by our lack of weavering. Weaverying. I guess I'll build another weavery actually. Just kind of occupy the space down here. See, what's the auxiliary loom situation like? 83%. Can I squeak in another loom? Possibly. I mean, I could if I didn't want any storage, but I guess what I can do is I could build this building out by 1 square. And then I can put in storage. Oh, are you serious? This is the worst shape for storage. Okay, what about this? There we go. It's pretty fucking god-awful, but at the same time it gives like this L-shaped entry. There we go. Doesn't actually solve the middle situation. I'm not gonna call it a problem because it's not a problem, obviously. Could upgrade the carpenter. It is a pretty worthy building to upgrade. Am I even using up all my wood? Or all my furniture? Let's see, household. I'll do last season. No, I'm not using it all up. There's no reason to upgrade the carpenter, unless I wanted to sell furniture, but I'm pretty sure the furniture sells for not much at all. Yeah, 16 bucks. Whereas, I mean, it is an increase in value, don't get me wrong, but just not a real good export. You know, I think I'm gonna upgrade another laboratory. It's a little bit silly, but it'll pave the way for future endeavors for us. Specifically like a smithy building. Are you finally free? Let's see. Yeah, nothing is being used. Yes, I've deleted it. No desecration in sight. Guess I'll build... I was gonna say another pasture. Maybe another pasture actually would be good. Get some more meat, which would be nice. Yeah, I think I'll go for it. Just build it like a big old cube, and then we can make it more rounded in a sec. In fact, I probably want it to be expanded. There we go. How is this only 50% rounded? What the hell? Yeah, I guess I'll do this. Are you serious? Okay, another one. There we go. That's 99% rounded. Give or take. Maybe I'll try to squeeze in another worker. Go for the full 8-piecer. 7.6, 7.7, 7.8, 7.9, 8.1, good enough, 100% rounded. Bang. And I'll add in 8 tilapies to work the place while I'm at it. This place has to be all tilapies. It would be silly otherwise. This is going to be 16, and there's 11 herders here, so we are going to have to build another building. I think I'll build this slightly more exotic. I'll try to build it as though it's kind of like one building. There we go. I might as well construct a decorative tree for this corner, because so many tilapies are walking past it every single day. It just makes sense. This will give a lot more room for tilapia housing as well. So that's 4, 8, 16, 24. Very cool. Up to 9 metal smelters. It may actually be worth upgrading the smelter itself. Just to get that rolling better. So I think I might want to step up my ore importing as well. So we're at 30,000 treasury. Who died? Someone was mauled. Why the fuck were they out there? Oh, that's so not great. Oh, is it just an insane person? Okay. I mean, if it's a deranged person, they're not really doing much for us anyway. Actually, speaking of deranged people, don't we have the ability to make an asylum? Yeah. Okay. Cells. Ooh. Well, it's better than just leaving them to die in the friggin' wilderness, I guess. Build it in this little corner over here next to the ration maker. Okay, I can't make this any bigger. It is going to require bolts of cloth. I'm gonna want 2 more, I think. There we go. It's a nice square building. It's got that brutalist architecture. It does mean that the metal smelting, it being upgraded, is not going to be happening in the immediate future. But perhaps that's just another opportunity to build another metal smelting building. There's a lot of people freezing their friggin' asses off. Do we not have enough? I mean, we do have a hearth down here. Guess we don't have a hearth up here in Human Town. Or the Talapi zone in the north. Where did I put this guy? I guess right here? By the side of the road? Oh no, someone fucking froze to death. Where did they die? Oh, they died of cold on the friggin' hearth? Though it does look like they're deranged. Wait, this corpse can only be dumped in a mass grave? What does that mean? What, do deranged people not get a friggin' burial? Because there's 8 available spots. That'd be pretty fucked up if so. Does it say that about this guy? Oh no. Guess we do need a mass grave, just for the fucking crazy people. I mean, hopefully, once the asylum comes, there will be no more crazy people. Crossing fingers here. Just gonna let them rot for the time being. I think I might build another ration maker. Might have the herbs for it. Kinda feels like we do. I guess I will. An accident occurred. 8 subjects were injured and will seek out a hospital. There's been a bow accident? Fuck. Bastards. How'd they fuck that shit up? Oh my god. Is this injured person? No, they're just bleeding out. I'm gonna keep an eye on them and see if anyone comes to help them. Might be that we just straight up need a hospital. What does a hospital take? It also takes stools. And it also takes opium. No one's helping Talapi. Yeah, they're just bleeding out. That sucks. What does the physician even do? If not help out with injuries? Let's see. Just improves their ability to fend off disease and injuries. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Looks like we got another weaver. I'm just gonna upgrade it right off the bat. So we should have the furniture for it. We're at -6 odd jobbers. I'll add in 10 human immigrants. How's our knowledge? Ooh, we're doing pretty good. I think what I want to do is unlock the smithy. So the smithy unlocks armor crafting, which is a useful resource, and weaponsmithing, which is also useful. And then there's a bonus to smithering and a bonus for mechanics itself. Interesting. What does the smithy need? Let's see, it just needs stone and metal. That's something we can arrange. And the bowyer needs leather. That's reasonable. We could probably produce bows of our own. Maybe we should have just been doing mass tilapia bow strategy. Of course, I don't know if the tilapias can shoot over their teammates, which would definitely hinder their effectiveness. I'm not going to build the smithy this time. Because we have more general expanding to do for the time being. Do you think I'm going to build another fruit farm? Make use of some more of this space. Hopefully I'm not bulldozing any of the wonderful canals, just because I cannot see them. Probably am not doing so. There we go, 100% organic, 86% fertile. Very cool. Gives all these farmers something to do. So they're just waiting for their shit to be done. It's actually hilarious just seeing them all fucking motor over there. Maybe fruitful to build another herb farm as well. Just like a tiny-ish one. 4 workers. Maybe I can make it 5 while also making building rounded. 4.82, 4.95, 5 workers exactly. We'll potentially cut into this year's ration making, but we'll also just guarantee that we'll have massive ration making in the future. For this farmhouse, I do think I'm going to, first of all, civics, health, I want a well here, and a hearth over here in the property line, so people don't freeze to death. I also want an eatery. I guess it can just be this entire little building right here. Now we do have coal, so maybe we should be researching the technology for a canteen, but, you know, don't really want to at this point. I'll build a lavatory, but not one that fills up the entire space, so that I can also build a small warehouse. So I think that'd be cool. This is kind of awkward. This is just like perfectly shaped to not have enough. I guess I'll make this latrine 1 pip smaller. Then 2 basins should be... No, it's not enough. Okay, what if I did one of those super latrines? Be 8 services. That's less than what we were rocking with earlier. Okay, there we go. Boom, it has been done. Now, logistics. warehouse. Build this guy right here. Only has 80% isolation, which is not so good. Also, can't really fit any crates. Maybe I'll build it slightly different shape. Maybe I'll build it wallless and just have it be this whole zone. Yeah, I can make it more organic too and kind of cheese some more isolation by building it into that hallway. Feels good, man. And that gives me enough storage for everything I could possibly want in that eatery. There we go. Then roads can fill the rest of the space. Definitely do not want slaves. Not a fan. The evil practice. There's 6 tilapis who are homeless. Guess I'll look. There should be... Yeah, okay. We kind of have to indirectly solve this problem, I think, by building another human apartment building. Which, by the way, we need more stone. I think I'll have to set up an import yard to get that settled up. Maybe I'll build like a massive human apartment complex. Could be good. Does beg the question of what would go in this massive open space. Maybe I just cancel these jobs and then have, I don't know, longhouses? And this is the human quarter, so maybe just normal houses made of stone. Then for the rest of the building, we can just have like a lavatory. It's like a massive bed and breakfast situation. Except in this case, it's just a bed and bathroom. It needs to be one bigger. Guess this should be fine. Then we have the latrines sit at the bottom. A couple basins. Perfectly shaped. Boom. And hopefully no one gets stuck in that little nook over there. We'll have to keep an eye on it. There'll be like a little indicator if someone gets stuck. How's the asylum coming along? We need 10 more pieces of metal. Interesting. Also, looks like we're finally producing a surplus of cloth, and we haven't chewed through our cotton yet, even though we're at the end of spring. We've got the white shimmer. I wonder if they're gonna go to the hospital or not. The doctor just like cure the shimmer. Or at least help out with it. Oh yeah, we need stone. Just gonna clear rock over here. At this point in time, I do think it makes sense to get a permanent import yard for the stone. Where would I put it? I know, I guess the Dwarven Quarter sort of makes sense. This is a place for a bunch of random imports. Also, probably should have actually worked on this building. Oh well, it's fine. Look, we were max out on cotton. We're consuming the cotton. I'll build a small warehouse to sort of capitalize on all the goods that we're going to import. Let's see, it's going to be 2.8 thousands. That'd be enough crates for a variety of materials, so we can have another import yard. That's literally perfect sized. Don't see any of these people with the shimmer inside the hospital. That's whatever. Maybe I'll switch this over to stone imports for now. Don't have the clay imports be down in the south, just so we can get a head start on that. Currently have a bunch of, I was gonna say a negative workforce, but I added in some pigs and it's fine now. 16 people are infected with the shimmer. Don't think any of them are going to the hospital. Do they get like a health stat? Let's see, they've been to the doctor. Oh! They have 3 times health multiplier? Awesome. Maybe the shimmer won't be that bad for us currently. Oh, are you serious? These fucking birds keep respawning? Thought they're supposed to stop that. Oh, whatever. It's an infinite supply of meat and eggs, so I guess I'm not gonna complain. Our harvest of vegetables are coming in. Thousands of more pieces of food. We're at -6 on jobbers somehow. Maybe that means the ration maker got depleted. I don't see it. Where is it? Did I not build the ration maker? I guess I just didn't. Am I dumb? I thought I was making one of these. I am dumb. Oh my god. So I'll build it right now. It's got to be rounded because it is Kryptonians working in it. I need to import pots, so that is something to remember to do. Boom. It's 100% efficiency, 12 workers, plenty of storage. It's going to require 8 pots. I think we do have just 8 pots left over. No, we have 0 pots left over. We're going to have to import some pots. Oh, maybe one of these import yards will do it. Shouldn't we be getting a stone import? Where's the stone? Inbounds 320. Okay, it's coming. Looks like we're getting over the white shimmer as well. Only a few people are rooted in place, frozen. Can someone build this import depot? I guess I'm gonna add in more odd jobbers just to fuel it. Are they at least getting the rocks? They're not getting the rocks. What are my odd jobbers doing? Don't see them doing anything. They might be out, like, gathering food or something. Or maybe they've just been building the giant apartment complex. Wait, we don't have enough clay either? Because I just produced an eatery? I guess clay will be the other import yard. I'm gonna build another import yard. It'll be, I don't know, right here. Why not? There we go. Well, it's about reaching that time. So as the massive apartment complex for the humans, which I'll add in some right now, finishes up, I'm just going to do the outro. We have fulfilled our promises this episode, I think. We've gotten a massive expansion in every aspect. We've created more farms. We've added more housing. The population of Ganymede coming in towards the end of year 15 has swollen to a massive 920, closing in on that 1,000-person benchmark. And we didn't even have anyone stuck in a hole right there. Ooh, can I squeeze in a little speaker box here? No. Oh, man. Maybe I'll put I'm gonna put a tree in this little corner. There we go. Our trade situation is completely under control. We have more money than we know what to do with. Things are looking fantastic. The real question of leadership will be to see how I can leverage this surplus of materials in the near future. Because money has no value if you do not spend it. That's a tale for another time. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you next time for more Songs of Six. Goodbye!